Few people are successful in keeping hybrid wolf dogs, but most people, for a variety of reasons, are not prepared to understand or provide for the physical or psychological needs of the animal. Despite the fact that hybrid wolf dogs can make amazing companions, unfortunately, the reality is that few people are equipped to make it work. Too often, myths about these animals get in the way of people understanding and being prepared to provide for the needs of these animals. So, if you're thinking about getting a hybrid wolf dog, please make sure you do your homework and do it thoroughly. To the International Wolf Center, located in Ely, Minnesota, there are myths regarding wolf dog hybrids. Myth number 1. A wolf hybrid will make a better guard dog. Fact. Due to the shy nature of wolves, hybrids usually make poor protection dogs. They may look intimidating and fierce, but when it comes to guarding, these hybrid pups fall short. They're more likely to hide from an intruder than protect your home. Aggressive tendencies, if any, in the hybrid may be fear-induced and as such, can be unpredictable and hard to control. The reality is that hybrid wolf dogs that are more wolf-like in their behavior are unlikely to do well guarding homes. Myth number 2. A wolf hybrid will live longer than a dog. Fact. The lifespan of a wolf in captivity is 12 to 14 years, the same as a large domestic dog. Contrary to popular belief, wolf dogs and dogs actually have about the same lifespan. It just depends on their size and health. Feed them the right food. Wolves exist on a meat diet. Pure wolves and wolf hybrids won't be able to exist on dry dog food. Most wolves and wolf hybrids eat 2 to 5 pounds of meat daily. There's no doubt that we want our wolf dog companions to stick around for as long as possible, but this doesn't have to be left down to chance. You need to make sure they have the correct diet, exercise, and environment. This will help in increasing the life expectancy of your wolf dog. Myth number 3. Hybrids are healthier than dogs. Fact. Wolves and dogs are both susceptible to the same infectious diseases. That said, hybrid owners should be aware that certain vaccines may not prove to be as effective in protecting wolf-dog hybrids as they are in protecting dogs. Hybrids cannot be considered legally vaccinated for rabies as they are not included in the vaccine manufacturer's labeled use. Unfortunately, there isn't an approved rabies vaccine for hybrid, so any wolf dog that bites a person or another pet can be considered a rabies risk. Here's to hoping that, with advances in veterinary sciences, we'll soon have a better understanding of providing hybrids with the best medical protection possible. Myth number 4. Huskies and Malamutes are part wolf. Fact. Huskies and Malamutes might look like they're part wolf, but they're just as domesticated as any other dog breed. Like all other dogs, they need lots of love, training, and companionship to thrive. These dogs require a substantial amount of exercise, mental stimulation, and patience. Although they have a strong bond with their owners, they can be independent-minded and stubborn. Huskies and Malamutes are breeds of dogs that look like their cousin, the wolf, but rest assured, they are just dogs like any other. If you think you have what it takes to be a Husky or Malamute parent, research carefully before adopting so that you can give the dog the best start in life. What does all this mean? This all means that the issue of hybrids is very complicated. Hybrid wolf dogs are a bit of a gray area in terms of understanding them. A hybrid wolf dog is a mix between a wild wolf and a domestic dog. It's important to remember that when discussing hybrid wolf dogs, genetics play a huge role. A hybrid wolf dog is not necessarily a wolf, it more likely has a combination of both wild and domestic traits. Hybrid wolf dogs tend to be more unpredictable than both their wild and domestic counterparts and have their own unique behaviors and personality traits. There are legal issues to recognize, as well as realizing that some veterinarians are not willing to provide care and that the rabies vaccine is not approved for use in hybrid wolf dogs. It's important to understand that hybrid wolf dogs should be treated with respect and caution, as it's difficult to know how they will react in certain situations. Despite the fact that hybrid wolf dogs can make amazing companions, unfortunately, the reality is that few people are equipped to make it work. Too often, myths about these animals get in the way of people understanding and being prepared to provide for the needs of these animals. So, if you're thinking about getting a hybrid, please make sure you do your homework and do it thoroughly. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please follow for more interesting and entertaining facts about animals from around the world. I also appreciate and thank my subscribers for their support.